Hey everyone, it's me, Brianna, aka Mrs. Goathy's back in the house. Just going to share you a little indoor self-care spa day. First, we are going to cleanse the face. Then we're going to do a little steam, open up some nice pores. That way it's nice and just moisturized for this next step we're going to do, okay? We're going to get in there and get all that, unwanted clogged nastiness. That's what I like to call it. But like whiteheads, blackheads around the nose area, and you'll see me going down a little bit around my smile lines. Honestly, I don't even know why I did it around my smile lines because I didn't really have too much going on there. It was really around my nose area. We're going to use the smallest one first, and then we're going to go back with the thicker one to get all the deeper areas of the skin. And you want to make sure your skin is nice and moisturized. When I say nice and moisturized, either you do a steam before you do this because you don't want to tear your skin, or you make sure your skin is extra, like just came out the shower type. You do not want to do this on dry skin. Trust me, I'm telling you, you will regret it later. And then after this part, we're going to cleanse again. Then we're going to put a little bit more of this castor oil on, okay? Because this next step, you are going to make sure your skin is extra hydrated and oiled because, again, we are dealing with the skin. So make sure you are extra delicate with this next step or you're going to regret it as well. Your skin is going to really hate you. Now we're going to use the suction cups is what I call it. Basically just pushing out some excess fluid out, depuffing the skin. Actually feels really good, very relaxing, very therapeutic. I was too busy trying to do this video for you guys and watch a little Netflix on my iPad. A new show I started watching. I forgot what it's called. Something about the interview with a vampire, something like that. But anywho, you're going to do one side of the face first, starting at the lowest part of your face, and then work your way up. I did 3 times each way up, if that makes any sense. Like lower part 3 times, and then upper part 3 times, and then around my eye area, go with the smaller one. You don't want to use the bigger one because you're gonna knock somebody's eye out, and it'll be yours. Okay. So again, very delicate around the area. Put some more oil on. Okay. And then we're gonna go into this next part of the skin. All right. Dermaplating. Whoever knows what this is, you know. And if you don't know, you need to get to know. Okay. And the same process as far as starting on one side, the lowest part, and go to the other. Now this thing has like thousands of needles on it, aka micro needling. Okay. So it basically does the same thing as a suction cup, but it does a little bit deeper. It helps with scarring on the skin, scar tissue, depuffing, helps promote, extra collagen in your skin and everything like that. Brightens the skin, helps with tightening of your skin too. So for us berry babes or berry guys, if you have excess skin on your stomach or where have you, get you a generous amount of castor oil. Make sure it's 100% organic and cold pressed, and rub it on those areas really good. And then do this. You can get this on Amazon. I got 2 for like $6.99, I think, derma rollers. I use one for my face and my skin, and the other one for your scalp. So, being VSG post-surgery, some of us deal with a little bit of hair loss from the surgery. So this helps, promote hair growth in those areas, if you didn't know that. So I have one for my face and body and the other one for my scalp. You do not want to cross-contaminate the two. Also, after you're done with, the microneedling process, you're also going to want to head and soak this in some alcohol for a minute, like 30 minutes to an hour or longer. Just make sure you clean it thoroughly. And I went over each area of the face 3 times. That's why I kept putting up different numbers, if you're wondering. Went in with a little nice clay mask after this to calm down some of that aggression that I did to my skin. My skin is like loving it, but it's hating at the same time because I haven't done all these steps together in a while. Like all of them, as far as the microneedling, suction cupping, the pore extraction on the nose and whatnot. I haven't done all these steps together in a minute. So I was like, you know what? We doing all this stuff to her. Let's go ahead and calm her down with a nice deep clay mask to help just get rid of some more of those like unnecessary clogged pores and whatnot. And this helps calm the skin as well. I got tired of using that, mask brush. So I was like, let me just go ahead with my fingers. Let's get this over with. You can let it sit on for 10 minutes or until dry. Mine was just on the nail of a few seconds after 10. And then I went ahead and rinsed this off with some warm water. And went ahead and used some vitamin C and E serum, and it has hyaluronic acid. I followed that up with a nice little LED like lamp face mask, and it was everything, guys. And this is the final results.